So it's been a while since I streamed the Forest gameplay, but me and Kev have been playing somewhat consistently, and I've been playing solo when I have free time. I promise I'll get some more Last of Us stream up, and I've got to get up with the Uncharted streams. So it's like day 82, and instead of finding Timmy, just sort of building crap. We don't need Timmy. Fuck it. Right? I'll just build crap. So I have most of the stuff. Most of the things. I've got a nice little setup. I use the peninsula consistently. I think I showed you guys this on stream before, but I've got my trap set up in the front. I don't know if I showed you guys. I've walled off most of the beach. Right now I'm just building a gazebo, like, because why not? Also, I am trophy hunting. Oh, sticks first, apparently. Alright. I know that building it elevated isn't the smartest thing to do because it takes way more logs, but whatever, you know. You know how it be. Alright, so I've got like a pretty big system going on here. Walled off that section right there. Making a tower to like defend it, sort of. Yeah. This is my like main base of operation. Plenty of food. This game's a lot of fun. It's like Minecraft, but like for chads. Lots of stuff here. Yeah. I don't know how to patch the hole in the ceilings. I don't know how to do that. I sort of just built a roof and I was like, huh, guess I won't be able to. I'm trying to get all the heads of the animals. I'm missing the tortoise. And I think I gotta get the gator and the boar. I think those are the last three. Yeah. So the fireplace doesn't actually work. You have to build a fire pit in it. And I thought you could like put stuff on the mantle, but no. So I just... Apparently you can add the trophies and it looks nice. Looks nice. I'll probably put the crocodile head on the other side of the door. We'll see. Anyway, archery thingy. I'm building a tower. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with it, but it's there. And then I've got this... So... It's odd, because this doesn't work the way I thought it would. See, there's like a hole here. And when you design these things, it sort of just lets you build it however you want. And it doesn't seem to tell you that, like, this is a problem. And all my logs fly out through here, so I gotta, like, I don't know. I've been experimenting with this. My intent was to get the logs down here, so I could build this, and that's not happening. They're just sort of ending up right here, which is annoying, because it's not what I want. Anyway. Yeah. Walled off this section of the beach as well. Although this one's a little shakier, because I built the... Okay, so my dumbass decides to build a door right where these two things are, and, well, getting the sled in and out of there is annoying. But it works. Whatever. These cranes are one of my favorite things. I just wish you could attach stuff to it. Like anchor points where all those beams are. Because that would be super helpful. Oh, see. Not attaching it is annoying. You could just jump, but I'm lazy, you know? What's nice about the cranes is you could build like holders on them. And then you could just go up and down with like logs here. So this is what I used before the log sled. Also, the fences are kind of wonky because it left a gap here and I can fall through here as well. The bridges are wonky because they don't attach properly. Yeah, it's sort of whatever. Got my little setup. And as you see, it's day 81. Or 2, I guess, at this point. So I'm just gonna sort of be building stuff. Just sort of experimenting. I've got most of my map filled in. I know where the end game cave is. I've been in it. It's kind of far from where I live, so maybe I'll take a trip over and start completing the game. But the cave's big, and I don't know. I haven't been in the sinkhole yet. Well, I have with Kevin and Nightwing, but a story for another day. Oh, hello. I'm getting pretty good with this bow. And now, because I said that, I'm going to jinx it. I just sort of want them to walk over and die. What? Anyone see the arrow fly off into the distance? And now they all run. I don't know why they like have tennis rackets in this game as if they're doing anything. Odd. Whatever. Anyway, where's my... Oh, I forgot to take out the log sled. So my goal here is to build this gazebo. For now. Just because I can. But I might go around and do the main objective. So apparently this game has 2 endings. I've done them both. Spoiler alert, anyway. There's 2 endings. And, I don't know, one ending's kind of shit, because it alludes to a sequel, and I assume that's like the canon ending, but I didn't like it because it didn't let me continue playing the game. And the other one is, the other one is non-canon, I believe, and lets you continue the game. I think we're cool. I was just checking something. And the katana's pretty damn good, but you know me, I prefer range. If you know me, you know I prefer range anyway. So this is like awesome because there's so much food near my house. If you're playing this game and you're struggling getting started, I highly recommend this area right here that I've taken base at. It's located down here by the anchor. Basically, it's near enough to everything. Oh, I need to collect more sticks. It's near enough to everything where you can, like, get what you gotta get to make a base. It's not completely out of the way of patrols. There's a patrol that runs through there. Me and Kevin figured that out pretty early on. There's maps of, like, the patrols if you want to, like, cheat. Me and Kevin figured it out. It's obviously to do with the effigies, but, basically, it doesn't become a problem once the walls go up. Once you build a wall with the gates, you're, not really gonna get bothered. And then you put up the traps and it's even less so, you know? Just wish I could haul more logs at once. And I'll show you what I mean with the log slide. Once I finish this gazebo. Too short. 2 sticks short. Wow. Why is that never a surprise? Cool. Awesome. So that's most of it done. I will go to sleep here in a second. But in the meantime, let's get this guy over at the main gate. I made torches and stuff, and I think I'm gonna build a bonfire here. Near here. Got a garden, but I haven't been able to grow anything. I don't know why. Okay, and it is night, and now we sleep. Edible. So the best things to eat are the dried meats. Just dry them. Literally put them on the drying rack and they dry and then they're edible just like that. Which is awesome. But, hold on. I'll put on the warm suit just to avoid lighting a fire. It's cool that they have like actual lighting and stuff in this game. Well, actually, I can finish the sticks right there and collect the 20 for something else. There it is. That's done. Now I just need logs. Just gotta remember to always, always, always close the door. Otherwise you'll come back and you have a group and they'll try to get in. Like this group right here, they patrol this area, and in late game they patrol more regularly. But basically they don't bug you much once you kill their especially the women. Once you kill the main guy, the women sort of run off. If you kill the women, all the guys will jump you. But the more of them you let escape, the more they come over. And I guess they like alert each other, which makes sense. And apparently Kevin's told me that there's multiple tribes, but I don't know how much I believe that. It's all the same bullshit, they're just attacking me for the sake of attacking me. I heard that breathing. God, that was eerie. She was just standing there watching me. It was a little odd. I'll unequip that. And equip some armor. But, little pro tip. Sorry if that's loud. If you, deforest a lot, the enemies come more often, like to check out what's going on. And, it's a very complex AI system. I've looked it up. It's a very complex AI system. And basically, there's a randomness factor. Oh. As far as what they do, there's a level of randomness, but otherwise it's all based on your aggression versus their aggression versus what you do. So if you kill women, it makes men angry. If you kill a certain number of them, one of them will, or most of them will try retreating, unless they obviously have you overwhelmed. If they retreat, they usually come back with more. They obviously have their basic patrol routes. Oh, missed that completely. If you damage them enough, sometimes they'll actually run away. Like this guy here. They fall back, they re-attack. It's very complex. They don't just swing wildly at you and you just parry and block and rotate and kill. It's not so simple. They are all over the place. Some of them will body block you if you try to run away. That was an odd noise. Okay. Some of them will body block you if you try to run away. Like if you're running away in a straight line, some of them will jump in front of you and body block you and let the others catch up so they can hit you. And it's pretty cool. I thought it was... It's frustrating if you get caught off guard, but I think it's a cool mechanic, personally. I'm not gonna have enough logs. I'm gonna be short too, aren't I? Oh, you're kidding, right? Yep, short too. Wow, look at those guys. Yeah, wow. Alright. Alright, I got this. I need more than 2 by a long shot, but... it can be very, tedious collecting this many logs. I'm also building the tower, but that's like a long-ass project. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that soon. And then I'm gonna build the glider. I don't know what the glider does. I've never built it. Basically, I'm just building things that I've never built before. Experimenting and stuff. Me and Kevin started a new game with basically like a tree fort. And the treehouse stuff is kind of wonky. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're like more experienced. What does this do? Oh, does it like add color? That's cool, I suppose. Which one is this? The stick? And what is this? Rabbit fur. Alright. Oh. Yep. That one requires bones, I can do that. And sticks too, I just... Hold on. I will be back presently. Oh, what the... Fledge nuggets. I don't know what that does. I guess it's just a decor thing. Oh boy. Okay, what else do we have here? I don't know what this is. Is it a big area? It's a pretty big area. Alright, I will be back. I gotta go do something, and then I will continue. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let me deal with this guy. I know there's a... Yeah, some of the traps went off. Yep, there he is. So the traps are... As you see, the traps are excellent at what they do. I didn't have to lift a finger. I just came out here and claimed the armor. This guy's going on the fire for some resource. And I'm going on with my merry life. And you gotta just check for damage on your traps. But, 4. So, like, I forget about it sometimes and I'll get hit by it. These are more obvious and easier to use, but they're also... what's the word? They like, they're easy to destroy by these big guys, because say one of them sets them off and gets between the two, he can turn around and just slap the crap out of this thing. Which is why I built like a ton of them side by side. I need more sticks. And that's why I like the effigies over here. Whoa, where'd you come from? Whoa, whoa. The katana's okay. It's not great. But it dispatches enemies just fine. Yes, the ones that are hunched over, they're like feral or whatever. They have a tendency of being very aggressive. This trap I don't like very much. It just sort of grabs one guy by his leg and dangles him there. That's it. This one's good. This one's great. This one I've never tried, because you can only build it on trees. I don't know how to use a catapult. Not sure how it works at all. Don't know if it shoots over the wall or not. I'll build one here. Fuck it. It's experimenting time. I'm just sort of going through the book and seeing what's what. Don't know how it works at all. Hopefully it does what I think it does and it has long range capabilities. But I doubt it. I've just been collecting bones. Not sure why, I guess for bone armor, but... Anyway. I digress. Onward we go. So creepy armor is obviously the best. Bone armor is the second best, but my favorite personally is the stealth armor, oddly enough, because I prefer to avoid the confrontation. I just don't want to waste arrows and time and effort into killing them. I'd rather just sneak around at night, or at least I used to, but now that my base is more pronounced, I don't know why they moan like that. I think it's because they find things that interests them, or like are man-made or whatever. I don't know why. Maybe it's for no reason other than to scare the user, but... Let's chill, whatever. Always cut your trees down in threes. Well, Worst thing that can happen is you have an extra log or two. But it takes 3 to fill up that cart. Because it's 4 logs per tree. Yeah, but the more you deforest, the more they notice where you are. Another thing is, at night, if you light a fire, obviously they're drawn to the light. Oddly enough. And if they discover your base, they come visit it more frequently. Yeah, so if they know where you are situated, they will send attacks there more often. But it's not really a problem. Not if you know what you're doing. Okay, those chargers are annoying and they are a problem. Okay. Hate when they crouch down like that. God, I hate when they crouch down. And strafe, that's when they're so sporadic, it like actually makes it somewhat difficult. Also, these wood arrows don't do a lot of damage, and neither does the wood bow. But a headshot's a headshot, which is nice. These armsy guys are not a problem. Okay, these arrows are modern arrows. These are nice. They fly farther and straighter, and they do a lot more damage. And all your converted arrows turn into normal arrows at the end of the day. So like if you make fire arrows and use them, or poison arrows, they turn into normal arrows, which sucks if you wasted bone arrows or these metal ones. It takes about 10 to take these guys down. Oh. And oh, I thought she died. God damn. Here we go. Now these two are not so bad. I don't mind those quite as much. It's the chargers I hate because they knock you down even if they don't collide with you. They have this like weird hitbox that like... And if you go for melee, don't ever go for melee attacks on a charger. It doesn't work. They like, if you go anywhere near their stomach, they like rebound you like a million feet back. So odd. And I think the color matters. I think those were normal ones, and I think the blue ones have more health or something. That's what Kevin said. I don't know how accurate that is. I don't look things up unless I get curious about it. I don't really care. Headshot's a headshot. It'll kill them all, as far as the normal guys go. And then these big guys are just whatever, you know. If you blow them up with bombs, you lose the armor, which is why I try not to confront them with bombs. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I don't want to load in the skulls. Rocks only. Oh, apparently I can load in dynamite. Okay, so it's at capacity. Now what? You draw it down. Oh, and it fires like 3 at a time. Not much as far as range goes. Is there like an indicator? There is some sort of indicator. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. I could see this being practical like never, because the time it takes to man one of the... Well, I guess I could like build a tower for it. It's good to see how it works though. So what I do is I experiment in solo, which is why sometimes things seem wonky. Oh, just got a trophy called "You Should Be Looking for Timmy." Oops. So I'll be honest, I'm on the run for the Bad Father trophy. So I'm not looking for Timmy until day 100, but yeah, let's look at this log. You'll see what I mean. It just sort of goes, and then there. Yep. So that's what's happening. And every once in a while, one of the logs will go the right way, but not often. Also, I built it kind of into the ground. I should have like raised it up a little. See, it kind of gets stuck here, but good little shove ought to do it. Come on. Just needs a little encouragement. And then down we go. And they're all here on the floor, which sucks. But you know, it is what it is. Also, the tower doesn't show progression building. You have to leave and come back to see what you have built. I'm guessing because it's such a huge structure. And then I never know if I actually used all the logs or not, because I can't really tell. See, like there was a log just floating out here. But yeah, how many more I need? Oof. 299. Yeah. That's the problem with the slide right now. Anyway. But I know how to counteract that. I'm just gonna do one of these. And then I'll chop it down once the structure's done. Just put it there. This one I haven't really observed, but I'm guessing I can do that right there. That should be good. I just gotta build it now. I've got 2 boats, this little one, and another one on the other side of the island. Got my little SOS here. It does absolutely nothing for you, but it's cool. This is the main dock with the main boat, and it's moored. And you can like build stuff in it, which is cool. You can build a boat. It won't show you where your houseboat is, so big recommendation to build a bed on your houseboat to make sure you never lose it. Because the bed will set you a house marker. I've got another crane on this side with another zip line and another wall. Have I built traps for this side? I don't think I have. I don't think I need traps for this side. I guess I'll build something. Defensive wall spikes only add health to the wall. They add 45 health. They don't do damage. I found that out the other day. I was a little disappointed. I'll be honest. Not great, but it'll do in a pinch. I had just enough sticks. That's odd. That doesn't usually happen. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. I don't know why they're here. It's never explained. I googled it. Apparently there's nothing on it. It's odd. Also, never use arrow baskets in multiplayer and expect to get the arrow you put in to come out. It'll convert all arrows into normal arrows. Little wood ones. I guess I can go out exploring. Let me just save. Did I? Okay, so I gotta kill a tortoise. I have a turtle. I gotta kill a tortoise, a boar, and a crocodile, I believe. Let me save. Okay. Food. And I believe dry food doesn't spoil? Could be wrong. I've never tried it. Dry food will lower your thirst. Just a heads up. But if you've got a water skin and a pot, it shouldn't be a problem. I usually run stealth armor. But, yeah, you know. That's cool. They're all like different colors and whatever. Huh. Anyway. I'll drag this into the forest. And then, oh, and rabbit pens. These are so important. These are such a reliable source of food. You put 2 rabbits in a pen and they will mate. And, well, occasionally when you sleep. And they can hold up to 4, and then you could just pick them up and kill them as you want. But as long as you can catch 2 rabbits in a trap and then bring one over to a rabbit enclosure, you are solid for food. Just gotta get 2 of them in there, and then you're great. I'm just gonna fill out my inventory. Because you never know when you go down there what you need, what you're gonna find, so on and so forth. There's a couple of places I haven't been to down there. I was a little confused on. Can't carry any more sticks. Okay, no rocks. Okay. Oh, olive. I'm not sure how to get aloe seeds. I think it comes randomly. I also have that primary base I built in my solo. I'll show you what that looks like right now. So I had to abandon it after like day 20 or day 20 something or something like that. Because it was becoming overwhelming trying to build it. See, they're just constantly patrolling this area. And it's so overwhelming. You can see my wall in the background there. And then these give birth to like these weird mutant baby things that you can like kill. There they are. And they will jump at you and be annoying. They actually do a lot of damage. Lizard. Oh well. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, boats usually have rope. And I'm in short supply. Rope is useful. To a certain point. I know they're just watching me right now, but if you back off from them, they usually... So, they like rate aggression, and you walking up to them is aggressive, and backing away from them is non-aggressive. See, bits of my wall are like busted out. And I think they can randomly come over here and attack stuff. But as you can see, I never finished this wall, which is why I need so many goddamn logs. I could just kill these guys, but like, sometimes it's like, why bother? Oh, hand slipped there. Yeah. There's a heavy patrol route through this area. And these things take like a lot of damage. Yeah, but like it's whatever, you know. Not a big deal. I believe my arrow basket still has some arrows. Yep. And they're all fire arrows. Yep, I got 4 arrows out of that. Alright. This is back from like day 1. It was full, but like I went around, recollected all the things that I needed. Okay. My other log cart. The old traps, the old sap. So I mark everything that I find useful. Got 40 arrows. Alright. So I know where I'm going more or less. Heavy patrol routes, like I said. In this area. This beach is a hotbed for activity. Rightfully so, there's a lot of like caves. Caves are always marked green. If I've explored them completely, there's a neutral flag next to it. Caves I haven't been in have green with a unbuilt unbuilt stick marker next to them. That's a goddamn shame. And, I think there's two caves right next to each other. Yeah, there's one's cleared. And there's another cave just around the corner over here. This one's cleared. I've cleared most of them. Your book keeps track of it for you, but not super well. You have to clear the whole cave, like explore every passage for it to count. So the chasm and the sinkhole are the same cave, and I believe it's the end game cave. I had to look that up because I was confused what cave I hadn't been through all the way, because I'm very meticulous with clearing because I don't like missing stuff. So like long winding corridors that lead to more long winding corridors that lead to more long winding corridors really freak me out. I have to meticulously mark everything. Yeah, this is the indicators I haven't finished yet. Alright, well, in we go. Okay. I believe I've come in here. I just haven't gone very deep. I believe I came out a few times because I didn't want to finish yet. But yeah, I know that I cleared a little bit of the area. And I multi-marked this cave to signify that this is the end game cave, so I don't get confused. Yeah, there's stuff already built down here. Yeah, see, I have unmarked down there. Places I haven't explored. Fuck. There we go. A toy part. I already completed the toy. I don't know why I can continue to find toy parts in caves I've never been in. I don't know why that is. So these, whatever they are, suitcases, I guess, are lined with cloth. Lots of cloth. Super useful because you can carry, as far as I know, an infinite amount. These boxes are usually empty unless they have writing on them. So this one has dynamite. And this one has flares, yep, flammable. Okay, I haven't explored that bit and I'm going to leave it that way for now. So a nice thing about the rock climber is you could just jump and attach anywhere. So you could literally just fall and then hang on at the end and you're good. I'm not trying to miss much. Okay, I'm in a cave, and it's dark, so I'm gonna... Now, this is annoying. The only thing about the flashlight that I hate is You can find multiple ones, but they all run on the same battery, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but that's how it works. So I have a battery, I have a flashlight on this, and on this. And they all run off the same battery. So once this is depleted, the other two deplete as well. But if you charge this one, the other two gets charged as well. It also is always on. So I don't like that. Just like that. Okay. Okay, no, I don't believe I've explored any deeper. Well, no, I marked this because there's more stuff behind me, so I would know that I already have the pedometer, right? Okay, so that way it has not been explored. I know I have the tennis racket, so I've explored this way. This is where you first initially find the tennis racket. Until you find it, the cannibals don't wield it. I don't think you can do anything with the tennis balls. Not a clue. I believe I cleared the section, but we'll get the loot, because the loot respawns. So caves are kind of like these creepy things that you avoid for the longest time going into the game. But once you go into the first one, it's really not so bad. Right now I like my inventory to be as full as possible. So if I need to make room for something by crafting something else, I will. I need booze. I'm in short supply of booze. Okay, let's see. There's the unmarker. And to mark something as a dead end, what I'll do is where's the light? Hello. Okay, so this is gonna be the marker, and you build it, and it becomes a neutral. Okay. On ropes, you can't do the same thing that you do with the rock walls, because there's only 2 latch-on places. Everywhere else is a dead zone. You gotta grab it at the beginning or the end, and risking grabbing it at the end is annoying. Also, be very careful because I think last time I died because I fell off this rope and then down that chasm. I'm gonna go across. Oh. I believe Nightwing is done with this game. He's not interested in it anymore. On account of us having completed it. I don't know where this goes. I want to check it out. believe this goes back all the way to the top. Which if it does, that's great. I can remove that marker. Because if it's just a loop, then there's no point in having the marker. As unexplored. Which, that's what it looks like right now. Not exactly, okay. Probably should have marked before I came up. But I was pretty sure that that was the case. Alright, well, let's have a look around. I don't know that I'll make that jump. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Okay. Up we go. Nowhere to go. Except back down or up. Ah, okay. Restraining order. And there's a torch, so that's another one that runs on the same battery. Also, if you're painted red, the cannibals are more scared of you. That's what that is. So I can get rid of this. This I will scale down carefully because I remember this one being high up. Oh, kind of careful not to slide off and fall to your death, because that's happened to me quite a few times actually. Oh god, creepy armor has eyeballs in it. I've never noticed that. Okay. Is that all there is here? Okay. Now I could go straight down using the climbing, but that... I want to explore a little. Because all it's going to be is climbing. Okay, let me mark this and have a look around. So this is what I mean by I'm meticulous. I like to clear wherever I go. And if I don't properly clear, then it bugs me out. Looks like it all goes down, but to like different sides. I don't know why they would make two ways down that are the same way down, but I suppose I'll have to see where both of these go. Hey, this leads down to the water. Where'd the other one go? It's up there somewhere, I guess. Oh, check it out some other time. Oh, what the... Make sure I'm using the right arrows. Definitely don't want to waste the fire arrows if I don't have to. I also hate it when they do that. When they run in circles, that shit's annoying. One second. Sorry, just the missus. Yeah, sweet, sweet missus. Missus? Mrs.? I don't know how to say it. Where's this baby at? Gotta kick the baby. Where'd it go? It's around here somewhere. I think it might be in one of the walls. Whatever. Let it sit there. But the babies usually mean mutants, so that's never actually a good thing. Okay. Okay, so I'm going through here, and there are unmarked locations behind me. So what I do is I mark this as well to let me know that I haven't finished exploring that rear section. Okay. What is this? Okay, I remember this from me and Kevin's playthrough with Nightwing. Oh, so this just shows you where the gun parts are, but I've already assembled the gun. I know where it is. I like to make sure that my inventory is full. So if I can use a canister and then replace it, great. If not, leave it alone and use it till it's maxed. Okay. Now begins the underwater portions. I think. This is an underwater portion, right? Yeah, I'm not bugging out. Okay. So just in case this leads to somewhere cool, I mark this, because I haven't been through there, and I... Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's put this on. And get in there. So, what is this? Booze, looks like. Booze. Probably more booze. To be fair, I need it all. As much as I can get, but that's not what I was expecting down here. I was expecting like some underwater cave or something. Oh, and always wear the warm suit if you're going underwater diving. What is this? Oh, right. Let me take this bad boy off. And always save at these guys. Dear God. What do we got here? Cave entrance. I think that's referring to the endgame cave. But I've been wrong before. I'm just gonna save. Because I don't want to lose the progress I've made. I'm gonna rest too while I'm at it, even though I don't need to. Depending on what happens, I will be, oh, to-do list updated. What happened? Oh, chasm's done. Now we're in the sinkhole, I suppose. Do I have anything to cook? No. Oh, and I did find tons of booze. Cool. So I am going to just make some bombs. Because I have the materials. I'll max that out as much as I can. Oh wait. I always make them sticky bombs, because those are way more useful. They don't bounce sporadically everywhere. And I'm out of electrical components, so this will be the last one. Okay, cool. Now we'll eat. So I say, oh, I didn't mean to drink the booze. God damn it. That is not what I wanted. Try not to let them push you too aggressively. Keep them back with the stun lock. Oh shoot, I don't have my armor on, I have the warm suit. So what the warm suit does is it takes off all your armor. Killed one. Always aim for the head. Even though sometimes I forget to. And you get like stuck against rocks and stuff trying to back up. Oh god, it's the worst. But it's usually not so bad. As long as you remember that your warm suit is on and you need to not have it on, you're fine. Cool. So this looks like the way forward. Odd shot, but I took it. Fuck 'em. There's not many good light sources when exploring the caves. The flare gun's great, but if there's water like there is here, it's useless. Flares are useless in your hand. The lighter's your best light source, unless you want to handheld the plastic torch, which is right here. But it dies rather fast. Okay, hold on. So, this is the way out. This is where I came from. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see, where can I build this jazz? Don't know that it lets you build underwater. Okay, here we go. So green will be for exit. I don't really have a cave marker for where you've been from. It's not clear. Sorry for all the pauses, I just got a text from my girl. And honey, if you end up watching the stream, I love you. Oh, there it is, okay. For these guys, I don't even like to... In the caves, I don't like to mess around. I'll straight up use all the fire arrows I have. And I'll let them burn all the way in. I won't, like... I'll try not to waste. So I'll wait for it to burn out and then use the next one. I believe I only have 4, so... I mean, I could make more, but... I'd have to find booze. Booze I don't have. I also don't like big chambered rooms. Like this one, because they usually have multiple exits and entrances, and I don't like that. So I'm out of fire arrows now, and now we're down to regular arrows. At which point it doesn't matter if I'm wasting or not. Every shot towards a kill is a kill. So with these guys, it's important to just keep moving. Come on, damn it. There we go. Yeah, they eat a lot of shots, but it's to be expected. Oh, beautiful. So this is what I like to refer to as food. And I hate that in caves... Oh no, I want this. In caves it automatically equips your diver. This is food. And I can save the snacks much longer. Oh. There we go. Oh, did I get that one? Wow, it really dropped it. Whoa! Whoa, where'd you come from? Out of nowhere, man. Back up. Oh, I can stand here. That's awesome. Swimming anywhere in a cave will make it so that you have to wear your diver, which I hate. Okay, cool. So, got it. We're good. Okay. We have our exit marked. This is marked with effigies. That's usually the way out.
Hello, man.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Just messing around in solo.
What's going on there?
Who am I, who's my lovely stream viewer today? Let me have a look. Nino Station. Hey, Nino Station. None, just, messing around on the forest. Solo. Alright, let's see. That's 2 unmarked. What is this? Tô bem, sim, estou bem. How'd you know I speak Portuguese? Huh. Odd. Well, I guess it's in my bio. Sim, estou bem. I don't know if you can hear me over that roaring waterfall. Yeah, estou bem.
Game sound is high.
Game sound is high. Okay, let's do this. That might help a little. And then let's also...
Quite high.
So I'll do... controller, surround, yep. Looks good. Alright. So this should be good. Yeah, much better. I think.
Just lower a wee little bit of sound.
Yeah, I did. We're good now. Yeah, still bang. Thank you for asking. Don't know how, I guess it's in my bio. I shouldn't be surprised people know.
Water makes a lot of noise.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go ahead through here. That's good, man. Good to hear. Glad you're okay. So what brings you to these fine parts of the internets? Fancy catching some stream? So this is the end game cave. I'm probably freezing. Forgot to equip the warm suit before I dove. If you're diving, always equip the warm suit. It's so helpful.
Are you in multiplayer?
No, I'm in solo. This is my solo game. I might play some multiplayer later with the boys. I don't know what that noise was, but I heard it. Whatever.
Sea tosses in O.
Sim, estou sozinho. Vou jogar mais logo com os amigos. Para já vou ficar aqui. There's the modern bow. Lots of booze. Ooh, gun pellets. A single shot. Okay, that's good. That's
Play
well
with
good.
friends.
Mais logo. Para já estou bem aqui. I wonder what uniform this is. So, let's see. Equip that, and then oh, it's an old suit. Dark blue vest and blue jeans. No thanks. Camo, wolf.
Poor KC fala Ingalls.
Porque se fala inglês? É a língua que eu uso para falar com os meus amigos. A maior parte dos meus amigos falam inglês. So, you know. Prefiro assim. Mas se você fala português, eu não tenho problema nenhum.
Hold my like.
Thank you. Thank you. Gonna put some meat on there. And then, there's some pills. Booze, cool. I don't think there's much else in here. Oh, gun pellets. I'm gonna save while I'm here. Já estou no dia 84, so you know. Ou 85 agora, mas... Ok, e vamos voltar depois de comer. Because that was edible. Okay. And I know there's not much else in here because me and Kevin explored this bit. Alright, almost there. Bam. Cool. Alright, so...
This is estranho.
This is estranho. Por que estranho? Não podes dar um like? Ou encontraste alguma coisa estranha? Okay.
I do now know SE I follow English I follow English.
Tu falas a língua que está de ser, man. Eu entendo português muito bem, so não é preciso preocupar-te com isso. This is explored.
KK.
Pois, eu não me importa a mim. É sério, man. O que for mais conveniente para você pode tocar andar. Ok. So. What's this over here? Let's see.
Claro, tipo, voce nasu em Portugal, tipo, voce nasu no pede a língua portuguesa, KK.
Claro, tipo você nasceu em Portugal, tipo você nasceu no país da língua. Claro que sim, só podia ser. Portugal para sempre. Oh. Assassino.
I am from Brazil.
Ah. Eu sou nativo de Portugal, mas vivo aqui em América. Então os meus amigos que veem isto, claro, são ingleses. E não me importo. Okay, nothing here. Okay, so let's keep moving. Vamos ver o que está aqui. Ok.
Farofa.
Hã? Às vezes o português não sai bem. Farofa? Eu não sei o que eu
Farofa
disse.
compita.
Com pedra. I am actually vou comer, so I gotta leave the stream here. And gonna save. And obrigados por verem ver isto. Thank you to everyone who watches, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.